And welcome to the What Are This podcast. Yeah. I'm Kevin. I'm here with Ryan and ST. Boys.
What's up, guys?
What's up?
We're going to talk about random shit.
Random shit.
Random.
Oh, and by the way, we cuss just a little bit. And we also drink beer with some...
Random noises.
Random noises.
Stop.
Sorry.
I have to edit this, so this is going to be fucking terrible.
Oh, hey, you know what? I don't fucking care.
Oh, I bet you don't. All right.
I'm an editor.
Look at me. I'm an editor.
God, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this is how we're starting. Mm-hmm. All right.
Hold on. I got to take a drink.
Yeah. I ain't stopping you. You want me to hold your hand?
Oh, see, here we go with this.
It would help.
He always talks down to me like I'm nobody.
He bought all the equipment.
He pays for our lives.
I also agree with them.
By the way, this is sponsored by Zabukovic RV.
Absolutely.
And Big Bear Wine and Liquor.
Big Bear Wine and Liquor. They got 2 different locations here in Pueblo, Colorado, they're freaking fantastic. Anybody ever wants to go buy any gosh damn... Have you been to Big Bear?
Of course I've been to Big Bear.
Okay.
Big Bear's been to me because they deliver.
See, that's the best thing
yes, they do.
In the world. I want you to... There's not that many places that actually deliver, especially during the COVID shit.
Yeah.
Why would you want a drunk drive to go get beer?
Exactly.
When you can drunk stay at home and have other drunks bring it to you.
It's perfect.
Yeah. Let them get the Dewey.
Whatever. No, I agree. So I want to tell you, though, and that's something very cool. Big Bear is actually, they're going to do a big-ass display back here. We got signs coming in. We got a whole bunch of other stuff. We're going to be on YouTube. We're going to be on YouTube, whether you like it or not, because I want you to see what everybody else doesn't want to see.
Ryan.
Our faces.
Yeah. We have faces made for radio. You know this.
Oh, I know.
Or podcasting.
Faces that not even a mother would love.
I know mine doesn't.
UST.
Can we trade this baby out for another one?
So, just to let you know, we've got many different things going on here. Most of the fact is that our leader here, that's actually part of this podcast, and he actually introed us. Complete ginger.
South Korean ginger.
We've got Ron Jeremy lookalike.
Well, you can't fuck with the hedgehog.
From the shoulders up.
Yep. Only the bad features, guys.
So
none of the extra.
And, I'm like kind of like a, I don't know, Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. So we're good. And I agree with it. No, and you can call it what it is, but I know what it is. We're just adorable. That's what it is. Oh, I'm sorry. Keep going. I love this.
We're the 3 Spooges.
And actually, what is our name? Part of the convo.
That's going to be part of the conversation. So we're in the middle of names right now. I've been trying to pitch this name for years now for a band. It's had many variations. I was hoping we could call it the Throckmorton Project or Throckpod or something like that.
Somebody's got a very big problem with an angle on his penis. That's all I know.
It's a long-running joke where I used to tell people...
I know young Ron Jeremy over here doesn't have a problem with that. So
no, he's hung like a light switch.
Love it.
No, it's been a thing. I used to tell people, yeah, I've got this... My penis just kind of curves at the base at a 90-degree angle, and I was working at an airport out in California, and one of the guys, I brought that up, and one of the guys was like, "Oh, Throckmorton syndrome." I'm like, I didn't know that had a fucking name. Oh, well. That's amazing.
That guy's seen a doctor for that syndrome.
Yeah.
He's like, and best thing, his name was Kevin, too, so.
Oh, yeah. See? Yeah. So, we've been throttling around.
There's other ones. Ryan, what did you pitch?
What are this?
What are this?
What are that? Or what are this or that? Throckmorton syndrome.
You're getting too wordy. No one's going to listen.
I know. Nobody does.
Throckpod. See, that's one me and SD came up with yesterday. Which I like it. If we don't use it here, I might use it as well.
Shortened to the point.
Well,
see, this
shortened
is the
to the point,
between
kind of at an
Jeremy
angle. So
SD.
Shortened to the point, aka sugar tits.
Sugar tits.
No, that's part of our things. Is who we are today. Okay. Mm-hmm. Right now, I've never been blessed with such good people around me. I actually own a couple different businesses.
It smells like bullshit.
I know. Okay, so I really don't like these guys, but don't tell them. But
Secret time.
I happen to. I actually like them just a little bit, but no, I don't.
Yeah,
No.
we didn't think so.
No.
Anyway, no. So yeah, it is. It's sponsored by Zabukovic RV. We also have another podcast that's going to come out. That's actually serious. I know that because we're not going to be serious on this shit. Okay.
At all.
Okay.
No, I'm actually really excited about doing this and doing the one that's about what we all do. We all work in the RV business. Ryan has been doing this for fucking ever.
Since I was a fetus.
Yes. Yeah. Living in his dad's balls.
All the time.
I've actually been working in the
Slinging.
service department for 4 years. And ST is
Regretted
actually
every
one
bit
of
of this,
yeah,
by the way.
well, you found me. And ST's been he's the new hire for sales. So
I'm the green pea.
yeah. We'll probably have the service manager Steve come up and
Yeah, we're not going to bore you with that right
no.
now. I'm just gonna tell you that.
Anyways,
It's bullshit.
the
Steve
other
will bore you.
podcast. So
This is the other podcast. This one is. This is legit. This is where.
This is legit?
This is legit. Well, I mean, the other one's legit, but this one, hey, we're going to be Howard Stern on steroids because that's what we're going to be. That's
Yeah.
the way I'm looking at it.
I feel
I love it.
I feel good
I
about
like
it.
I love it.
Attaboy.
Yes.
Makes you all warm and fuzzy inside when he hears that.
Oh yeah. This is the shit that goes on all day at work,
And
which
all
is
day.
why we decided that we're going to do a podcast so that you guys can enjoy it.
This is also why I've completely figured out I've overpaid these fuckers. Because this is the shit that they do all day, and I got to worry about all the other bullshit.
Quit talking shop.
Okay.
That water heater ain't going to fix itself by talking normal.
If you don't hear me or Steve screaming, "Motherfucker!"
Yeah.
out in the shop at least 10 times, we're
It's
not
usually
doing it.
because of me. But I'm good with that. I'm good with
Son
that.
of a bitch. AKA ST.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, we said Big Bear. We've got some other podcasts that are going to be on our channel, and we're going to do a complete channel. I think it's going to be freaking awesome. So we're going to have a real one. It's our RV. It's our RV podcast, which is Go RVing Life. And then we're going to do some on location stuff. We're building a trailer right now.
This is going to be awesome.
We're building
I
a
would say
trailer.
follow the Go RVing Life podcast as soon as we start it.
Yeah.
We're going to do all the social media stuff. We have pictures of the trailer that's started off as mobile crack house. It looked like.
No, it was
And-
definitely a crack house. We found a couple problems in there. We
Oh,
had
a lot of
gut
problems.
out there.
Manifestos.
Which actually it would be an awesome story to go into next time between both podcasts.
Absolutely. But this is intro.
Yeah.
We're trying to let everybody know who the hell we are.
And what we're doing. So you may have heard that we're drinking. Right now, we're drinking New Belgium, a wide variety of New Belgium drinks. I'm personally drinking Fat Tire because that's like mother's milk to me.
I'm actually on the Voodoo Ranger Imperial IPA because I love IPA.
Squared. I'm on the same thing.
Swear, baby.
Attaboy.
Swear. Hold on. Okay. Oh, yeah. You hear that? Or,
Hey,
Oh.
stop that.
Oh.
And bring it in, boys. Balls. All right. So, ST has
All
got
right.
the story that's going to start.
hear what you
It's
got
going
to
to set
say.
the tone for this whole podcast.
Oh, this is
All
where
right.
we start.
Yes.
So this is how it begins. So I'll kind of tell you how I started at this place, and then we'll get into the perfect story. So I was about 21, partying a lot, and I decided I needed to get a real job, and I couldn't work at the golf course forever, even though I wanted to. And I decided to to apply at Chartwell's. It's a place that used to run the restaurant and that kind of thing for CSU Pueblo. Mm-hmm. And, oh, man, I applied to be a dishwasher, and I did my interview hungover and drunk. And by the end of it, I got hired to be the assistant supervisor for the nighttime shift. So
Yeah. I know.
I interviewed
Ron
pretty
Jeremy
well.
look-alike.
Yeah. I was stroking the mustache, and the lady really liked it. Mm-hmm. It was amazing.
Clean it up for the lady.
Oh, yeah. Gotta make room. So, I get hired on and, start meeting everybody. And we've got the people in our dish pit are just crazy. And one of our guys, his name's Brian, he's blind. And I mean, he uses echolocation like no other. He's literally like a Batman.
He's Batman.
He walks around and he goes,
Sounds like Orby.
and he literally knows where everything is. He puts the knives where the knives go, this, that, has all of the cutting boards everywhere. Yeah, he's perfect. And so I'm talking to our general manager, and he's telling me about the time that he had our blind dishwasher show the deaf new hire where everything is in the kitchen.
Blind dishwasher
teaching
the deaf new hire.
Yeah, they've got nothing in common sensory-wise whatsoever.
I got to stop you for just a second, okay? Being the fact that I do own this business, okay? I got a question. Did this owner of this business, does he get special money or anything for doing any of this?
Absolutely.
Oh, I was going to say, so I have not done my job because I have hired so many people that are exactly the same, and I think we're all there.
Yeah,
I mean, I got you two sitting here right now.
You could have half of our wages being paid for by the government. Legally. See, they have programs for that.
This is why I'm not sure which political side you're on, but by God, I need to figure it out because I don't know who's going to pull for. I think I need what's his name? Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders would have helped me figure this out to where your wage and your wage would have been paid for because of every now and then I get Kevin sitting there, he's eating crayons, and ST's out there looking in the windows, and it's fine.
He's rolling his poop in little balls, throwing them at things, and that's okay.
No, it's fine. But are you kidding me? That's a real story.
Absolutely happened.
Oh, please continue.
And he said that it was just amazing. It happened before I had started there, but just hearing the story secondhand, he said that the blind dishwasher, he's such a good guy and hung like a hog. It's crazy.
Why did you even look? I mean, how do you know this?
It wasn't me.
Well, how do you know?
He would drop trow instead of just pulling it out blindly because he didn't want to
thought that he was at the urinal.
He'd swing the hammer until he hit something porcelain.
Just pissing in the dish pit?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yeah. He's all, are these a clean dish? Let's just put a little clear coat on it before we send it out there.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, man. So they set him up and they're like, all right, Brian, you're going to teach this guy where everything is. And the deaf guy was a complete dick. Complete dick to him.
How did he understand? I mean, besides when he tapped his dick against his leg.
Yeah. He'd go, it's over here. And he'd go, where is it? Where is it, Brian, you fucking asshole?
Oh, we're all going to hell.
Very quickly.
Yes.
Highway. Yeah. And so I guess, so he shows them where everything is, but they have nothing in common, no way to build ground, no way to actually know
the
where it is.
blind guy actually showed the deaf guy where everything was.
Huge fucking kitchen, too. It wasn't a small place. It was an industrial-sized kitchen meant to serve 500 3 times a day if it needed to.
Right.
It's insane. And so you got the blind guy showing the deaf guy, like, hey, don't slip here. Don't slip here. And it's terrible.
Eesh.
And the blind guy ended up, like, the deaf guy ended up trying to kill the blind guy during our working hours. He'd go, Brian, where are you? Come here. And he'd be holding a chef's knife out trying to snipe this guy. Swear to God.
This cannot be
It happened. And my general manager was just an evil genius because he had 3 other cooks that
from
day.
The goddamn government for hiring a deaf guy and a blind guy in the kitchen.
I was kind of hoping it's gonna turn out to be like a buddy comedy. They're gonna go solve mysteries or something.
It was the complete opposite. They were just like, "Fuck you, fuck you," and having hallway sex at work. Fuck you. Yeah. It was incredible.
Oh my gosh!
Shit.
And so that general manager, so we had this crazy lady that ran the place. We called her the Dragon Lady, and she would come swoop the fuck in, and it's like, oh my God, Dragon Lady's here, everybody, and nobody try and fuck anybody else while she's here. It's against company code. Like, oh, okay, perfect.
See, I know a place like that.
Yeah, not here.
I've heard of a place like that. Yeah,
I just left a place like that.
Why would I want to work in that place? Strip club. Why would you tell me I can't?
It's not a petting zoo, obviously.
Yeah. Come on. I brought 25 cents. You can at least feed him usually for that.
30 cents you could feed him.
So yeah, whenever our general manager was on his way out, he had one foot in banana peel, the other one in a grave, and so our yearly our whatever
Review?
the fuck it is, yearly reviews coming up, and that's where we find out if we get a raise or not, this and that, and
Right.
usually they take it pretty seriously. This guy did not. He goes, you know what? I'm getting fired in like the next 2 weeks. He goes, everybody that I like's getting 100% raise of whatever I could give them. So, yeah. So I go from
We
making
should stop
12.
listening to this right now because I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, we'll tell Dennis to boost our rates. Nope.
Oh, wow. Did you hear the crickets there? Hold on. Oh, yeah.
Oh, we got crickets.
Yeah, motherfucker. I own this place.
You do. So he's like, all right, Dragon Ladies coming in, leaving. We're giving everybody raises that doesn't even deserve it. We're going all out.
Right.
And yeah, it was amazing. And he hated her like no other. he had a sweet little rat tail too.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You ever just want to just like grab it and just yank down really hard?
Cut it off to the base
cut
and
it
see
off.
how long it takes to regrow that
So that's
thing.
the blind guy.
Do what?
That's the blind guy?
No.
No, my GM. Oh, you know how awesome it'd be if the blind guy had a rat tail mullet? A black rat tail mullet? Are you kidding me?
Jesus, that's so awesome.
You get black.
Coming in hot.
Coming in black.
Coming in hot.
You got a Jerry curl
one of
that
the only
thing.
podcasts we do, the very first one, that we might have to completely not
Scrap.
Scrap altogether, but it's going to be fantastic.
Oh no, that's fine. I'll edit it out.
Oh, yeah.
So that was basically the story of the blind guy and the deaf guy. But yeah,
Oh, gosh,
by
that's
the end
too
of it,
funny.
the deaf guy gets fired because he's trying to kill our blind guy.
For murder.
And the blind guy, he'd been there since
That's
he was
such an
18.
advantage.
And
You
he
need
was
to see.
40-something.
Holy shit.
You know, that's bullshit. I mean,
Right.
so, I mean, if you're going to make it even, I think that you should blindfold the deaf guy and
How are you going to make the deaf guy listen?
I think you should make the blind or the deaf guy learn to write in Braille.
everybody thinks about that.
communicate.
I feel
Yeah.
pretty good about that.
Yeah,
I'm thinking the Braille is the thing.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Yeah, no.
Braille is the way.
Braille is the
Braille is,
way.
Braille is also New Order.
By the way,
New World Order. That's
when-
what we're going to actually. So if you want to know what's going on in the New World, it's Braille.
Upside down Braille Bibles.
Upside down Braille Bibles.
By the way, did you see that the
by a
MLB
Mormon.
to promote blind awareness, they started doing a Braille uniform for
What?
yes, they have Braille
I swear to God,
uniforms
if
for the
somebody makes me
MLB like 1 weekend a year. And do you know what's impossible to read on a TV? Braille.
Oh.
You can't fucking put your hand on Braille and be like, oh, that's the Miami Marlins.
I'm just going to tell you right now, I want a Braille, like an apron, for when I'm cooking. And I want my wife to just read the Braille. Read the recipe. And I think every recipe should be read in between your legs.
That sounds like sexual harassment.
Absolutely.
That's why you marry her.
Absolutely.
Blue balls.
Perfect.
Blue balls. Blue balls.
Blue balls.
It's better
Blue
than
balls, blue
blue
balls.
waffle.
Blue, what?
By the way. Oh, that really got quiet, man. Jesus Christ. You guys need to fucking fill in there.
Oh, no,
You said, by the way,
Well,
we
no,
had us on a
my mind
fucking-
actually stopped, and I'm like going, "Oh goddamn, blue waffle! That's the nastiest thing I've ever seen in my entire life."
Oh, no, there's...
You know what? There's a lot of times where you're gonna say, "Thank God, internet,"
No.
and then you say blue waffle.
No. Or, the,
2 girls, 1 cup.
the classics.
Oh,
Which,
that's
ST
like
and I have
a
been
whole
bringing this,
different
have been
episode.
talking about this, like actually doing like reaction videos or reaction podcasts to some of the weirdest shit we can find on the internet.
Great.
2 girls, 1 blue waffle.
I can't wait to be part of that.
Oh yeah, the first one's gonna be spiders, no matter fucking what.
Oh man,
Sorry, it's a ginger thing, I guess. Oh.
you mean North Korean?
Or whatever.
Sorry.
Maybe we should have spiders coming out of Kevin's beard.
Don't do that to me, man. I really have a hard enough time looking at him in general. I'm just like, I can't even picture him right now with spiders coming out of his beard. It's hard enough just seeing him in general. It's
hard enough looking at it in general.
It's not good.
Oh, I love my job.
I love the place that I work.
Do you love this? I mean, I think so.
love
I
it.
think that we've got something here more or less better than anybody else because we're that awesome and we're also adorable.
Well, fucking adorable.
I mean, if
There's
you
no
saw
choice
all
around
of
it.
us right now,
More to love.
except for me, we are fantastic.
Yes.
Yes.
Except for the whole.
Kevin, I want to
Thanks.
hear a little bit more about you, to be honest with you, because you're the quietest right now. It's like
Oh,
you're all
no,
Mastodon.
I
It's like crazy, and I'm just picking things off that I see on your shirt right now.
Yeah. Well,
You're
Let's
just
hear
reading
let's hear your
things.
story. Let's hear your story.
My story.
babe. Yeah.
originally from California, moved out here to Colorado, I think going on 6 years now, with my now wife. And
Awesome girl, too, by the way.
Yeah, she's a good chick. I like
Way
her.
better looking than any other girl that you should even have.
Yeah, thanks. I certainly hope she hears this.
Don't get short with me, Mary.
Yeah.
She's a little lady. And I've done, just a plethora of different things since we moved out here. And then I met up with Ryan at a local establishment I was
absolutely.
serving at. I was a waiter. And now I've been here at Sabukavik RV for 4 years now. So I've done countless jobs. I've worked sheet metal. I've done asphalt paving, retail, waiter, server, bartender, bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Aircraft refueler at a small airport in California, which was pretty awesome. That's just me.
Did you ever play pranks on anybody at any of your jobs?
So at the airport, they had a bathroom. Nice segue, by the way. They had a bathroom out in the hangar, and back on the other side of that bathroom, they had an ice machine because we would fill the planes with like liquor and ice and all that stuff.
You blowjobs in that bathroom.
I did not get
That's
caught.
that's called bonus money. He ain't gay, but $20 is $20, right?
Yeah, that beard oil doesn't buy itself.
California, that pays his taxes.
So whenever anybody would go into the bathroom to take a shit or whatever, we would take chunks of the ice that came out of the ice machine that came out in bricks, like 4 by 6 inches, and we would throw it underneath the door because there was about an inch gap under the door, and in the bathroom they had an alcove on the wall. So you chuck the ice underneath there, it'd go up the alcove and right in your underwear every time. It was, and then you hear just everyone screaming,
I love everything.
"Motherfucker!"
I love everything about that.
So, yeah,
That's good.
it's just good fun.
So you made it out this way, and do you love Colorado?
I love Colorado. Colorado is beautiful. I wish I could get out to do more on it, but it's just
Your job kind of makes you not. So I understand.
no. It's not like my boss is sitting 4 feet away from me either.
I know he can't lie.
Or can I? No, I mean Colorado's beautiful. I love getting out and doing stuff. I love hiking. I love fishing. I love camping and
that's
stuff.
fantastic.
And it's a beautiful place. Not to say California isn't.
No, California is awesome.
But Californians live in California.
Yes, there is that.
Not to switch gears, but ST, you've had trying to get you off the hook, so you don't have to even deal with that. But because I love giving you shit about being from California. I mean, for the love of God, California, we love them.
Yeah.
Anyway, ST, where'd you start? What's going on? What's going on, brother?
So I born and raised in Pueblo. Left for a little bit. My dad used to race horses, that kind of thing. My first real job, I started selling cars, and oh shit, that's an adventure, man. That was fun. It was fun, and it wasn't, but it was fun because it wasn't, kind of thing. If that makes sense. Like the amount of torture we went through, but we put each other through, made it good. Like veterans in car sales, they don't talk to you for your first 3 months because they assume you're not going to be there.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
And they're like, oh, this fucking green pea, he ain't gonna be here in 2 weeks. Why would I even learn his name? You know? And then by the 3rd month, you're like, oh, hey, like I have a name around here. This is nice.
Oh, people know me.
Yeah,
Perfect.
Exactly. And car business is brutal. I got out. I started working for my dad, selling beer.
Selling beer.
Food.
Selling beer and food.
slanging food and
By the
beer
way,
and stuff.
I'm going to stop you right there. We also got to actually plug just a little bit because they're going to actually help us with some of our signage and everything else. Cat's Poorhouse, who ST's dad actually owns. They're actually going to hook us up with some signage. They're going to make sure that this whole place, our podcast areas, are freaking got the baddest shit you can see. So, and I didn't mean to bother you. I didn't say that, but I'm going to tell you now. I had a little conversation with your dad and your stepmom, and they're gonna hook us up.
Oh hell yeah!
Perfect.
That's awesome.
And Big Bear.
So a little neon rainbow, huh?
Oh yeah. I mean, we're gonna be taking the rainbow area over there on the other side,
right?
It doesn't really matter. They're gonna make this shit look good.
Oh, it's gonna be fire
because we're gonna be on video too, and it's not gonna be anything anybody wants to look at.
Knowing that we're on video makes me want to go work out right after this.
Yeah, you should probably do it more than once.
Yeah,
just the one time.
If that goddamn camera adds 10 pounds, and I'm in trouble. I don't need any extras.
And then that kind of leads me to that. That's scary. Undercover billionaire. Okay.
Yes.
So they were like, "Oh my God, geez, yeah." It's a short one. We're not even going to get into it right now because that's a whole nother thing.
That's going to be a whole new episode.
This actually goes to the whole weight thing. They said, the camera weight adds 10 pounds, and I'm like, well, they had fucking 6 cameras on me, motherfucker. Fuck you. So I got people calling me. They're like, Jesus Christ, Ryan, you really fucking blown up. And I'm like, fucking 6 cameros.
It was a wide angle camera. It was a wide angle lens. Come on, guys.
They needed the wide angle camera. So, you know what? And I didn't mean to interrupt you, but because you're at the point where you stopped and you went back to selling cars, right?
Yeah. So I took a little hiatus, worked for my dad with Kevin.
Yes.
We used to slang drinks behind that bar.
We fucking killed it.
We would put white bitches in check.
Oh.
We would put them in timeout whenever they would start acting
so
all
fun.
white. Oh man. We had our timeout table where we would put their drinks.
You're like, here, Karen.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, Karen, your drink's 5 feet away from you, but you can't be as much of a bitch.
Stop
now.
No, it was awesome. It was, the girls start getting, they'd get drunk or they'd just get ornery or whatever. It's like, Kevin, I don't know what I want to drink or I want this. And so I was like,
oh my God, he makes a drink better than me. He knows how to start the drink.
Yeah, just completely fucking annoying. And I was, at that point, I was working for Ryan in the morning and bartending at night. And I just had no patience for it. So I would, as soon as they start getting shitty or whatever, being a turd, I would grab their drink and put it back behind the bar and then walk away. And they're like, Kevin, what are you doing? It's like, you're on timeout until you can freaking figure out your head and calm the fuck down.
Relax.
You're
Karen.
on timeout. Yeah.
It's a Karen thing.
And then I just walk off and help other people. And everyone's like, what the fuck is Kevin doing? Who the fuck does this guy think he is? And then, as soon as you take their drink away, they calm the fuck down.
Psychologist, babysitter, counselor.
Exactly. Bartender.
Everything else, bartender. Yeah.
And then
tip your bartenders, by the way, folks.
Absolutely.
We deal with way more shit than you would.
We need it.
We don't need it because we don't do it anymore. But you know what I mean.
Well, they need it.
They need it.
Yeah,
I'm not a bartender, but by God, I mean, I always,
but I hire them all the time, every day.
I also hire bartenders every day.
It'd be funny too because Mary would come in. My wife now would come in, to have a drink or whatever, and then they'd be like, all the girls would be like, Mary, tell Kevin to give me my drink back. And Mary's like, he doesn't listen to me. Why would he do this?
Mary, did you have a little lamb? Mary.
Did you have a little lamb?
So,
God.
My cousin, I don't know how I stayed working doing customer service stuff as long as I did because I have no patience for people and people think I'm joking around. It's like, hey Kevin, can I get a beer? No, fuck you. And I'd walk away. And they're like, oh Kevin, you're so funny. He's like, no, I don't want to talk to you. Go away.
And they'd be like, is he serious right now? Like, no, he will stab you in the neck with a rusty knife or a broken bottle. Either one. Whatever's more accessible.
Handy. Yeah.
That's a whole nother podcast that we have planned. Why Ryan wants to stab all of his employees. But that's fine.
That's actually in retaliation.
It's a couple. Yeah, it might be more than one. It's a part 1 of 2 or 5.
Part 1 of 10.
As Ryan pulls out his knife.
Yeah.
He likes to refer to it as a shiv. Makes him feel better inside.
And I do not keister.
The old natural pocket.
Yeah,
the natural wallet.
The prison wallet.
Prison wallet.
Prison wallet. It's fine. I'm good with that.
Yeah. Will you stop?
I apologize
from
the bottom of my lungs.
These boom stands for the mics
Dong.
are super springy, so you're gonna have to deal with that
until the guy can actually afford good ones that apparently don't make stupid fucking noise. You know, that's what we're gonna deal with for about a week.
I feel like we can handle it for longer. We can get our use out of it at least.
Yeah. Okay. Well, no, I'm good with that. But I mean, like,
maybe we need coasters. If we had a coaster,
hear that? That's just my hand rubbing across the fucking love everything. ELE.
Yeah, everyone love everyone.
God damn it! 12 more hours.
12 hours. We're starting this shit over. Fuck it. Fuck it. But you know, we wanted to be better than Howard Stern. You know why? Because he's the biggest name ever, right? Don't you think?
Yeah.
As far as this, no, the guy's a king. The guy's a king. I think, you know, hashtag fucking Howard Stern. You know, sorry. Yeah.
I don't know if Howard Stern would piss on our ashes if they were on fire. But,
right.
Oh, I'm going to tell you right now.
That's okay.
He has like
$120
billion. If he had one ball left, he would not even use the other ball to jerk off on our fucking names. It really doesn't bother me.
Yeah. No, it's okay.
Yay, episode 1. This is great.
I'm going to tell you right now. Oh, by the way, I'm an actual businessman that I have to deal with my own name coming out there doing this shit. And you know what? Fuck that. This is the way I really am. These are my real friends.
Exactly.
This is the way I want things. I'm not a fake person. None of the people that are sitting around me ever are. And that's the way we're planning on doing this whole damn thing.
No, exactly.
Okay?
Exactly.
This is real life.
This is going to be
Real
us
talk.
telling stories, real talk,
Yep.
and doing, you know, Ryan watching his phone
Oh,
watch.
she's coming up with like different things for our podcast for the Go RVing life.
Yes,
Ow!
which will be
We got
recording very soon.
I will tell you this
so-
right now. I love my wife. She's a badass. You know what? She is. I mean, so in all honesty, I couldn't do any of this shit without Big Bear.
Without GoRVingLive.com.
They do supply us with alcohol. I mean, I'm just going to tell you that right now.
We need that.
Okay. But I mean, so all the other podcasts that we have coming onto our channel, we're going to have a whole channel. We're going to have a whole different website. We're going to be multiple different things. You can find us on ZabukovicRV.com. You're going to find us there. You're going to find the GoRVingLife.1. Whatever, .1.
That's a new one.
Oh, God, geez. One beer down. Voodoo Ranger, you bastard. You bastard.
You claimed
so we're going
another
to
soul.
we're going to have a whole website that we're going to put all of the podcasts that we have. We have betting. We have an Intuit, whatever her name is.
Medium.
Medium, yeah. We got a psychic medium. We've got a lot of shit going on. And we're going to have that psychic medium here. We're going to have
A psychic large.
Yeah.
Yeah.
large. We're going to do some cool shit on this thing. And so that's why everybody needs to just fucking tune in, because you know what? We're not going to fucking not say fuck, by the way.
Obviously not.
Fuck no.
Oh, by the way, sorry for my language.
He's not.
My wife, she's like,
Doesn't care.
goddamn fucker. Mother.
Ryan's on drums today with the hi-hat cymbal.
Fucking drums.
On drums,
We're gonna be doing some cool shit, man. And you know what? This is the real podcast. This is the one that, you know, we're just gonna talk, speak our mind. We're gonna have some
It's gonna
fun
be
with
raw.
this.
It's gonna
And
be
you know
real.
what? We're gonna offend some people. We're probably not gonna offend some people. We're gonna do whatever the hell we want on this one. Okay?
Exactly.
We've got a lot of other things that we're gonna plug, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm excited about it. I'm excited about being around YouTube, first of all. We're going to have some guest people coming in.
That would be good.
Oh, hell
That'd be
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, I know.
Just get a whole different perspective, you know, have them tell stories and shit.
I'd like
Yep.
to actually do the deaf guy so we could sit there and talk to him all day.
I feel like I could find Brian. We might have to get him up the stairs, but he'd fucking tell a story or two.
I'm just saying, I think that we should probably get the deaf guy up here from your story, and I think that we could probably do
Best
that.
part is he won't need the headphones.
Oh, and we will supply him with the candy.
We're going to put the headphones on him, and we're going to have video on that point. At that point, we're all YouTube ready, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing better than having some headphones on a deaf guy.
Well, yeah.
Oh, no, on a blind
We
guy.
can just tap to
Well,
him?
the deaf guy's out.
Oh, is
Deaf
he in
guy was a
prison?
dick. Oh, probably.
Well, for murder.
Yeah, I mean, if he was trying to kill a blind guy, what's he doing to a normal guy, you know?
Right.
Probably
This
nothing,
is
because he's not
terrible.
going after
I
him.
hate everything.
He's like, oh, he can see every move and he can hear me too. Why the fuck would I go after this able-bodied person that sees everything?
So
It's 3 against 1, though. We could probably take him.
So
Oh, we can definitely take him.
marketing this. What's our fucking name?
What are this name?
Jeez, it's about time you hit that.
What are this?
What are this?
The name
Stockholm Syndrome.
not Stockholm Syndrome.
Oh.
Why am I in love
Throckholm.
with my captivator person?
Oh, my God.
The name will get figured out.
Okay,
By
so-
by the time this is posted, we'll have a name.
Yes, we will.
So
I love
if you're
everybody.
hearing this part of
ELE.
it, we already know what the name's going to be.
Like and subscribe.
Like and
Share.
subscribe, share.
Share.
Tell all your friends.
Also, we got to plug all of the guys. Everybody. You know, I'm talking cats. I'm talking Big Bear, Zabukovic RV, and my wife.
And Carly Zabukovic, which would be
Exactly,
a fun
man.
guest to have.
Yes. Oh, that's going to be a
Oh,
recurring
my
guest.
God.
Hashtag car.
Oh, yeah. You want to see me be fucking tame, you pricks.
Oh, yes, we do.
Fucking dickheads.
Well, yeah, get my wife up here. See what's going to happen. Oh, well, I'll still say
Carly
the same
already-
Kevin,
shit.
tell us that story
Carly
about
already knows.
blah, 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 blah.
Don't bring up any fucking stories I told you. That's not good.
No, Kevin, tell the story about when you went to the strip club and they told you it was a petting zoo. Or not a petting zoo.
By the way, this is recorded.
Oh, I know. She knows that story.
Oh,
Tell us
good.
about whenever you went in there with the rolling chair so they felt bad for you and gave you free lap dances.
Why did Ryan grab a guy out of a limo with his nose?
Why did Ryan? You'll have to stay tuned.
I feel
Oh,
like
yeah,
there's
baby.
only one technique to use for that.
You know what? I think we only have one thing to say right now, to be honest with you.
What's
I think
that?
we started wrapping this shit up. And I think that this is something that's it's kind of gone around here just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to be coming in hot, yeah! Entrado caliente! Coming in hot, motherfuckers.
All right, guys. Are we wrapping it up?
Absolutely.
Calling
I think
it?
that's the
All right.
best way to do it.
All right.
Folks, until next time, this is
What are this?
What Are This?
Oh, we got it.
I think we're going to call it. All right.
And by the way, this is also Kevin ST Ryan Z, and we're all about this
Z.
shit.
This is a 90s hip hop band? Okay.
Motherfucker Jones.
All right, guys. Until next time, thank you for listening. And
Buy an RV from us. And beer from Big Bear.
Big Bear.
all right. As they
Thank you,
beatbox
Carly,
us out.
for approving it.
All right.
Love you guys.
See ya.
Out.
Have a good one.
Motherfucker.